Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD. Welcome to the LiUNA at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Race 5 of 33 for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series in 2025. It's our first mile and a half and the last bit of the West Coast swing to start off the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series season. I think like 7 or 8 inner 1.5 milers. Actually, no, it might be 6. But, you know, great track. Kind of wide, not as wide as something like Kansas Speedway. Got some big bumps in some of the turns, especially turn 3. I think with the rest being relatively smooth. But just trying to because I can never. My problem is that I never remember what separates Las Vegas Motor Speedway from some of the other tracks. But I mean, puts on a show. The last O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race here in the fall was amazing. The duel between Jesse Love, Eric Almirola, and Connor Zilic. That's good racing. And we're ready to do it again today.
Racetracks. Vegas has produced solid runs, but no wins yet. They qualified in the top 5 for the 3rd week in a row, but the goal now is to maintain that track position from the start of the day. They're going to be learning a lot at the start like everybody else, but like their car this morning, so just want to stay ahead of the changing conditions. Beautiful day in Las Vegas for some racing. Let's get the command. Las Vegas Motor Speedway, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome star of Paramount Plus series, landman Jacob Laughlin. Las Vegas Motor Speedway, are we ready? All right. On behalf of Wild Protein Snacks and myself, drivers, start your engine!
Commands given, 38 cars ready to hit the track. We had 3 DNQs today. The number 35 of, I think it was Carson Ware for Joey Gase Motorsports with Scott Austin. The number 74 of Dawson Cram for Mike Harmon Racing. And the number 30 of Myatt Snyder for Barrett Cope Racing. With that out of the way, here is today's starting lineup. I got to do this music again because, you know, I still got to put together the Cup video for Phoenix, but man, I had a great time last week. And here we go. Starting 30th, 38th, driving the number 07, Cowboy Pillows Chevrolet for SS Greenlight Racing. 30 years old from Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, Josh Bilicki. Starting 37th, driving the number 91, Success Unlocked Chevrolet for DGM Racing with Jesse Wuji Motorsports. 21 years old from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, Mason Maggio. Starting 36th, driving the number 955, Nevada Donor Network Chevrolet for Joey Gase Motorsports with Scott Austin. 33 years old from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Joey Gase. Starting 35th, driving the number 02, Tableau TV Chevrolet for Young's Motorsports. 36 years old from Ashburn, Virginia, Ryan Ellis. Starting 34th, driving the number 42, Ranco Chevrolet for Young's Motorsports. 26 years old from Westfield Park, Arizona, Nathan Bird. Starting 33rd, driving the number 31, City Light Shine Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 26 years old from Bakersfield, California, Lane Perkins. Starting 32nd, driving the number 92, Call811.com Chevrolet for DGM Racing with Jesse Wuji Motorsports. 32 years old from Port Charlotte, Florida, Josh Williams. Starting 31st, driving the number 96, Dude White Chevrolet for Viking Motorsports. 26 years old from Richfield, Connecticut, Anthony Alfredo. Starting 30th, driving the number 45, Urban Affairs Coalition Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 22 years old from Carneys Point, New Jersey, LeVar Scott, the first rookie in the field of 2. Starting 29th, driving the number 28, Signer Fuse Chevrolet for RSS Racing. 24 years old from Tucker, Georgia, Kyle C. Starting 28th, driving the number 5, Victory Custom Trailers Ford for Hedinger Racing. 23 years old from Talking Rock, Georgia, Chandler Smith. Starting 27th, driving the number 52, Champion Container Ford for AM Racing. 22 years old from DeLand, Florida, Daniel Dye. Starting 26th, driving the number 44, Mac Door System Chevrolet for Alpha Prime Racing. 34 years old from the Woodlands, Texas, Brennan Poole. Starting 25th, driving the number 26, MCM Transportation Toyota for Sam Hunt Racing. 24 years old from Anaheim, California, Dean Thompson. Dum bum 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 bum. Woo! Dun dun dun. Starting 24th, driving the number 24, Dex Sharp Toyota for Sam Hunt Racing. 25 years old from Huntersville, North Carolina, Harrison Burton. Starting 23rd, driving the number 19, the Wix Filters Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 31 years old from Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe. Starting 22nd, driving the number 48, Syfovre Toyota for Big Machine Chevrolet for Big Machine Racing. 36 years old from Plantation, Florida, Patrick Starpoli, the highest voting rookie in the field. Starting 21st, driving the number 25, Paynuity Travel Curious Ford for AM Racing. 24 years old from Miami, Florida, Nick Sanchez. Starting 20th, driving the number 39, SciAps SA Recycling Ford for RSS Racing. 38 years old from Tucker, Georgia, Ryan C. Starting 19th, driving the number 87, 3dimensional.com Chevrolet for Peterson Racing. 24 years old from Concord, North Carolina, Austin Green. Starting 18th, driving the number 9, Wild Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 22 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Carson Quapple. Starting 17th, driving the number 1, Carolina Carport Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 19 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Connor Zillich. Starting 16th, driving the number 0, Cisco Chevrolet for SS Greenlight Racing with BRK Racing. 28 years old from Ladera Ranch, California, Cole Custer. Starting 15th, driving the number 27, Bomarito Automotive Group Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 33 years old from Halifax, Virginia, Jeb Burton. Starting 14th, driving the number 18, Sound Gear Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 19 years old from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, William Sawalich. Starting 13th, driving the number 21, 1-800 Pack Rat Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 31 years old from Winston, Georgia, Austin Hill. Starting 12th, driving the number 99, Punkaway Chevrolet for Viking Motorsports. 22 years old from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, Parker Reslap. Starting 11th, driving the number 17, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 20 years old from Clovis, California, Corey Day. Now for your top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 51, Alliance Driveway Solutions Chevrolet for Jeremy Clements Racing. 41 years old from Spartanburg, South Carolina, Jeremy Clements. Starting 9th, driving the number 7, Garrett Logistics Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 39 years old from Riverton, Illinois, Justin Allgaier. Starting 8th, driving the number 32, Donut Media Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 21 years old from Menlo Park, California, Jesse Love. Starting 7th, driving the number 2, Wheelan Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 21 years old from Menlo Park, California. What the hell? I skipped, sorry. Love is 7th. I missed 8th. Starting 8th, driving the number 32, Donut Media Chevrolet for Jordan Anderson Racing. 23 years old from Washington, D.C., Raja Caruth. There, the world is all right again. Starting 6th, driving the number 54, Operation 300 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 20 years old, 20 years old from Ortiza, New Mexico, Taylor Gray. Starting 5th, driving the number 20, Menards Folly Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 29 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, Brandon Jones. Starting fourth, driving the number 8 Pilot Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 21 years old from Johnston, Iowa, Sammy Smith. Starting third, driving the number 00 Ollie's Bargain Outlet Chevrolet for Haas Factory Team. 28 years old from Alpine, California, Sheldon Creed. Starting on the outside pole, driving the number 88 HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. 33 years old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. And on the pole, driving the number 41 Audible Chevrolet for Haas Factory Team, with a pole time of 29.462 seconds and an average speed of 183.287 miles per hour. 22 years old from Franklin, Wisconsin, Sam Mayer. That is the starting lineup for today's LiUNA. And now, okay, and that's starting lineup. And I want to make sure, my mic, I think took a bit of a hit. I want to check and make sure it's working properly. Okay, it is working properly. Good.
Larson is winning the game of musical chairs in 2026. Every week he's got something new, and as Carlos said, he continues to knock it out of the park. Now, 00 Team Radio, presented by Starkey. Scan the QR code now. Here's Sheldon McCree. We're not keeping everybody up here today. You struggle with driving and keeping cars full of fuel. So, we got a big old guy down here in all his uniform. He's got a feeling it every time he comes in here. So he'll be good all day on that. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Looking out for you, bud. I love the sense of humor, but I hope it doesn't change JT. When the crew chief says that, it can backfire. A light moment from JT as he jabs his driver. And a great report pre-race on what happened this week with Sheldon and the family. Pacing the field today is a Toyota. That's a Toyota Camry out front. Mention the fact Sam Mayer won the pole, takes the inside lane, second pole of the year. And to his right, Kyle Larson.
We've seen that inside lane be dominant here on the restarts and starts, and the reason being is just less distance to get to that turn one. There's a ton of space there as the track opens up into turn one, and being on the inside just gives you the chance use less distance and hopefully get away from that car on the outside. I think that could change today, though, with it being so hot today. Pinching that guy down on the bottom, that second group might be better. We're gonna find out because one of the best is on the outside of the front row.
I was gonna say the one thing I would never trust here is Larson.
Pace car rolling off pit lane. It'll be 200 laps around the 1.5 mile tri-oval. Here we go, accelerating through the restart zone. We are green at Las Vegas. Outside lane to not get going, or Kyle Larson to not get going, and it's 3-car breakaway at the front, or single file. Mayer, Creed, Jones.
Really stacked up that top lane. Teammates both finished inside the top 5 last week in Phoenix. 1-2 right now. Mayer out in front of Creed for the Haas Factory Team.
And pay attention to the side draft. I saw Jesse Love doing it right there. The last time he raced in Vegas last September, the side draft was really aggressive. Saw guys using it more here than
The winner from last year, though, is not in the field today. I don't know what that.
Brandon Jones in the 3rd position. Really
Oh, there goes Clements. Can he save it? Oh, and he clipped Zilich. Oh, but he did save it. That did not need to be a caution.
entry speed into one, went up the racetrack. Well, he had a terrible angle as well. Like Gary,
Then again,
was super low. It just, I mean, from that aerial, you could tell he wasn't going to make the corner. Super shallow. Damage to the right front fender of that car as well.
Yeah, and he got into Jeremy. I was wondering maybe potentially there was an issue on the right front before that, just the way that car took off from the aerial, but just a super shallow entry, car didn't turn, and Jeremy was the innocent bystander on the outside. Just outside the top 10, some really good opportunities for these guys that are going to have to recover. Here's a look at what took place coming down to the start-finish line.
Yeah, Connor on the inside right here on the apron. You see Jeremy Clements on the outside, and watch the speed that he carries in. Just cash up. I'm with you, Carter. It almost looks like something wasn't right on that car as it washed up the racetrack. He just not even close to staying on the bottom.
Now it shot up, so, and you know, he was struggling to hit the splitter in practice. I got to look. It's loose.
oh, we got hit by Jeb.
Got no side force there, being beside Jeb when he turns in and just chases
Who's
These are part of this early incident. Lap 2, and the LiUNA caution lights are on. Sam Mayer, your race leader.
anyway? So now we're under caution after. Damn. Hope I don't know about like if anyone watched. I hope they enjoyed today's video. It's the it's on the wins of Richard Petty. Of course, the winningest driver in NASCAR history. Figured about time I could try to make that one. Then probably have to do one on. I don't remember if I put one out for Pearson. That will. If not, I'm gonna do that one too. I have it done. I had a chicken sandwich at Popeyes, then I forked down some carrots. I'm a hungry boy.
Your professional parts people. You know, last year we had a crash lap 1 in the spring race at Las Vegas. This year we may get out of Trent until lap 2. The LiUNA caution lights are on. The same LiUNA emergency lights and sirens you see on the safety vehicles here at the track are protecting first responders and communities all across America. One of those involved in this early incident, Connor Zillich. Let's get a report from Kim.
Yeah, early incident involving Connor and Jeremy Clements. Let's get some Starkey in-car communication to hear what Connor had to say. So you heard that? You guys, your assessment was correct. They talked about that damage in front of that right front tire. They did check the tire for any cuts. Tire looked okay. And the good news is the damage was not big enough to bring out the bare bond. So, tough start to the day, but it'll be fun to see what he can do from the back of the field.
Yeah, it's always so interesting when you get damage to these cars because sometimes you see what looks like a lot of damage and it doesn't seem to affect it too much, and then that little bit of damage here. Well, let's get his read on what they have here, and hopefully he's going to be okay. As you see, Jeremy Clements stopped on the track.
No!
Facing, I believe, on a pit road, yeah.
He goes NASCAR lap, so they're going to hold him here, and then he'll rejoin the field.
I don't understand why he's being held a lap.
In Vegas for the first time. Mayer once again
What?
goes
Wait, what the fuck?
as the field makes its way to the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park Automotive, where car buying
Wait,
is easy.
that's not safe.
Sam Mayer getting a big push there for Brandon Jones. Got a little squirrely. He does, and if you look at that second row, the red and white number 2 car, that was kind of the talk in the garage today. We felt like in practice he might have had the best car.
Anyway, Sheldon Creed now the leader. No, sorry, Mayer. No, Mayer's leading. I thought Creed was, but the Mayer got back on the bottom and now got past Sheldon Creed.
Led up to third from Brandon Jones. Red, black, white, number 8, Sammy Smith has always had speed here, but has also been a victim so many times of circumstance, wrong place, wrong time, very much in the game, and right behind him, you talked about him off the top, Parker, number 7, Justin Allgaier right in it.
He won the spring race last year, currently in the 6th position, and he's got, as I said, on 2 cars ahead of him, the 8 and the 20.
Extremely loose right now. All these cars complained about not having enough front grip in practice. The crew chiefs were really worried about over-adjusting for when the race starts. Dylan, you have some more on the AD.
Yeah, I was talking with Marty Lindley this morning about this, and he said that they were going to free up pretty significantly for the start of this race because they felt like Kyle was too tight qualifying. But he came on the radio right before that first yellow, or right at that first yellow, and basically said that they fired off tight when he was loaded in the corner. So still sorting out some balance issues, but not too concerned, and plenty of time still for Larson to charge forward for me.
I just go back to last year in the 88, and you think about how good they were on the mile and a half. Even when Larson comes in and fills in Texas when Zillich was hurt, he wins in Texas. The runner-ups that Zillich was in.
Briscoe started out in the top 20. He's already up to, going to be in 11th now. Maybe 10th if he gets by Corey Day.
Top 20, but he's making it happen outside lane, driving around the 17 of Corey Day. Oh, yeah, he's plus 13 right now, guys. He's been able to make that top side work. In turns 3 and 4, he's been migrate right back to the bottom. Through 1 and 2, but he has made hay on the restarts. And if you watch his wheel, that car is same way in practice. It was nervous. A lot of movement in the wheel, back and forth. You see, he did goes back to the top. He feels really comfortable down there, making good speed. So you gotta be careful using that top weight too early. You can damage the tires, and especially the right front. If you're one of the first up there when the track's still doesn't have a ton of rubber up there, it can be slightly dirty. Even though we've had some on-track action today, for whatever reason, when you're one of the first up there, you're taking a big risk, and you can look like a hero early in the run, but you will pay a price later in the run if you get up there too often and too early. 17 car a day, very productive here in the fall when he finished.
Corey Day to get back around Chris Briscoe for 10th.
Did get a win last year on a mile and a half in Charlotte with William Byron. Let's take a look at Briscoe here. Yeah, watch Briscoe. You see the very top of your screen. And the cars he's able to go around. Everyone in dirty air. He just commits to that top side. That is so much fun if you're in that position. Look at the momentum. That's 4 or 5 cars there in one corner. But you know, he made all that ground up. But guys, the one thing that I saw, Dave was able to actually get back by him after he passed him on the outside. You see now, Briscoe has migrated back to the bottom. That's discouraging for me because I want to see the track get wider, hoping that with the high temps that we saw today, the amount of fall off in the tires that we see here, almost 2 seconds over the course of a run that we see guys get to the top. But it just seems like most of them are committed to the bottom right now. Well, let's give it some time. This place goes through a lot of changes and transitions throughout the race for whatever reason. Doesn't matter if it's just a sunny day like this and hot for whatever reason.
Oh, we got a spin. Custer, Green. Cole Custer and Austin Green.
And also, Austin Green involved in the 87. I hesitated. You know, the paint scheme looks a whole lot like the 00 of Sheldon Creed, but it is the 87 Austin Green. All sorts of tricks they try to play. I mean, it has really been a brain freeze covering the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series this year because of all the rotations of drivers. And you know, Cole Custer didn't have the best qualifying effort, started outside the top 15, was up to 12th when it stepped out on him. And a cool story here, driving for
Wrong. Bobby Dotter won a race
2026.
in 92.
Really good when he
I think it was.
Let's take a look here. Going through 1 and 2, the top right of your screen. Oh, he just got loose underneath.
One, yeah, well, okay. He won for a different team. But it was the same number,
You can see the
08.
on the right side. It looks like Austin Green may have just got helped around, trying to slow up for this.
Well, yeah, so Custer spun on his own.
Saw from Connor Zilic. These Cup drivers don't have to deal with side force in the Cup car. Second caution of the day. 14 laps in Las Vegas.
Racing every lap as if it's their last. Hitting every turn with nothing held back. See why everyone is talking about NASCAR's newest superstars. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Next Saturday from Darlington at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific on the CW.
Get ready to power up. Don't miss the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Get your
Yo!
experience the adventure only in theaters. April 1st. Been a slow start for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series here in Las Vegas. A couple of early yellows with the wheel and caution lights being fully displayed once again.
Not surprised that I think it's fair to say this track is tough because of the speed it has, the amount of grip it has. It has grip until it doesn't. And what I mean by that is you get in there and your car feels good. It's not like it's hard to catch it when it gets out from underneath you. And we've seen a big display of that so far today.
Well, look at the consistent theme of both of these incidents that we've seen. The bumps into one, get the car unsettled. You think about Connor and Cole coming out of the Cup car, which has more grip than these. It's a slick day, as Jamie's mentioning. Those bumps combined with the aero effects you have at such a high-speed racetrack like this. You're entering at 190 miles an hour into turn one, min speed around 170. You're never going slow around here, so there's a lot of aero effects combined with the bumps that some think maybe have gotten worse over the last couple of months. It's a very treacherous place.
Yeah, the bumps are interesting here because they're really only into turn one. And if you can get a little bit above those, it's
you've got to go high enough that just your left sides touch them. But there's almost like a no man's land that when you're in there, and especially if you've committed a ton of speed like we saw from Cole Custer, once the car starts hopping and getting all that movement, you're along for the ride.
And Jeremy Clements gets the free pass here, so he's back on the lead lap. Of course, he was a part of that first caution of the day. And also want to pay off, you see Chandler Smith leaving pit road here. He and LeVar Scott also got together, and we didn't see that in our initial replays, but watch, you see him high side into turn one. It's back behind the 51 and the one that they were getting into.
Yeah, that happens a lot. You see a wreck in front, and Chandler probably sees that. LeVar does not, or the spotter, one says it quicker than the other. And Parker, I think you'd agree with me. When a caution comes out and you see something, the first reaction is look in the rearview mirror and see like how quick are they closing in on me, because sometimes that's what happens here. You know, it just happens in racing in general. You slow down, the guy beside and behind you doesn't. I even tell people on the road, if you have someone checking out in front of you on the highway, look in your mirror as you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Let's get a little Kyle Larson radio, 8th right now, as we get ready for the restart.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm on it or not. I just found loaded. Like, it won't load and kind of squeeze into the thinking and take three. I load very numb.
He feels like he might be on the splitters, but he's talking about there. They've complained about that all day long with this car, that when it gets loaded up in the corner, the front doesn't want to turn. Typically, the splitter hitting is what causes that, but I feel like they've worked on that car and just have not got it to Kyle's liking yet. They've got a couple more shots to work on it, see if they can get it better.
All right, going to restart on lap 20.
Find our rhythm. Leaders coming to the Echo Park restart zone. Mayor Creed front row.
Green, green, green. Great restart for Mayer. He's got a car length lead now with Creed and Love behind him.
And his teammate behind him didn't even have to clear him down the one. He was gone. Look at Chase Briscoe on the outside.
Briscoe still trying to run outside.
He is just going to the
Up to
outside,
8th.
picking up a ton of ground. Looks like he has a great
He's the only car running high. I think they'd learned from that example. He's up to 6th now. Got a run on his teammate Taylor Gray.
The Auto Parts Series in 2020 doesn't get to run all the time. Came to play today. And Chase Briscoe. And now we go full throttle. It's Sound Gear. Wherever sound is a problem, Sound Gear has the solution. Scan the QR code to learn more at soundgear.com. Turn it up.
I love a side view. Like, make sure how fast the cars are going. Oh, look how loose that 2 was. Brett was gonna scream right by him. On the aprons.
Briscoe's getting after it. Gonna be racing his teammate from Ford, Taylor Gray, in a 54. If he can get around Jesse Love. 2 not giving up in that outside lane. And there goes the 19 completing the pass. Briscoe up to 5th after qualifying 23rd. And he's doing it without the benefit of a ton of green flag laps.
Yeah, but what's benefited him are the restarts. Like, he has just done such a good job of getting to the outside, and we've had 3 or 4 restarts, one after another, and he's been able to get 2 or 3 cars. I'll tell you what, he's going now. I didn't think his car looked that good when the race was kind of settled out a few laps ago, but it is coming to him right now. Yeah, but look how he's doing it, right? Using the outside lanes, first one up there, ton of grip right now. We'll see how that pays off on the long run, but definitely utilizing the upside, the top side in 3 and 4. Just running the wall up here, getting monster momentum off the top.
He's by and Chase Briscoe passes Taylor Gray for 4th. To the inside.
The exact opposite approach of what we've seen from Chase Briscoe is Justin Allgaier being super disciplined.
Not there yet.
Getting them back front there, getting the car to rotate shortest distance around this track and through the corners. And this is what won Justin this race last year. He was so good at staying committed to that white line and wrapping the corners, doing that once again here. And for whatever reason, over the last couple years, it's just been the predominant line at this place, and he does it really well. And get to see him run the bottom like that tells you that he likes the way his car feels. As you see Sheldon Creed move up the racetrack, you move up the track, it's almost a little bit of a crutch for whatever balance you're fighting. Typically, if the car's not turning good enough, you'll move up and you can find some grip. But Justin being committed to the bottom tells you he likes the balance of that car.
I mean, it just stands to reason. If you're racing at Las Vegas in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, 7 is going to be good. Justin always outstanding here, Ken.
Yeah, and Adam, discipline is going to be the word of the day because we've heard Parker use it multiple times to describe Justin at this racetrack. When I talked to crew chief Andrew Overstreet this morning, I asked him what makes Justin so good here, and he said the fact that he can stay disciplined. And then before the green flag flew on the radio, Justin reminded his team to say, stay on me to be disciplined in that line. He said, I don't think I'm going to go up to the top, but I do want to be informed on who's up there. Otherwise, I'll be wrapping the bottom, and it's good to know where other guys are. Right now, he just said really good, little free in the middle, but then tight. But overall, really good race car, he's telling his team.
Allgaier riding third behind the teammates out front. Creed is second and leading the way. The man
But Allgaier is getting closer to.
on the restart was key to get ahead of the curve and take the lead. 41 in command right now at Las Vegas.
Men, get ahead of your curve. Explore Peyronie's disease treatments at GetSomebody4PD.com.
Allgaier gets past Sheldon Creed for second position. Like some racing news, the start times for Indy Next and IndyCar have been pushed back, or at least IndyCar is pushed back by at least an hour due to concerns over high winds. So starting 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Yay me and this. Oh, you know what? It's like I'm way out in the west, but you know what? It happens. So just gotta set my alarm clock. Larson and Day running next to each other. 7th and 8th. Looks like Corey Day is running high. Can he clear Larson? Yes, he does. Corey Day up to 7th. Allgaier to the lead, to the inside of Mayer, through the tri-oval. Clear. Justin Allgaier, the new leader of Las Vegas. Ah.
work with kind of guy. He could have waited until we were back from break. I know you saw it side by side. Yeah, but here he is dancing around Sam Mayer and staring right in the eyes.
The Hendrick cars battling. HendrickCars.com cars still duking it out for the 7th spot.
Won't go away. The two sprint car drivers from California.
They won the first 2 races of the High Limit series this year at the Las Vegas Dirt Track, and they'll be back there again later today.
Different drivers in it, it doesn't matter.
That's on Flow Racing.
Cars seem to be on top of one another every single week.
And that's a positive moment there for the 88, which we haven't quite seen so yet in this race. Was Kyle Larson actually moving forward? Now to be in 7th, fell back as far as 9th, and even flirted with being outside the top 10 as he finds the wall right there.
Little wiggle from the 17.
Hanging on to it. I would say, though, if you're Corey Day and you finish 9th or better in 3 consecutive races, if you can go out and race around Larson and gain a little knowledge, and we've seen it this year, he uses that opening stage, stage 1, stage 2, to get better each and every week, James.
Yeah, and Adam, I talked to Adam Wall down there earlier today, and I'm like, listen, decent run at Phoenix, and to me, the most important part of that race is that there was no controversy around what Corey Day was doing on the racetrack. Just had a normal day, not perfect, but kept his car clean. And I think, after hearing the meeting they had with Rick Hendrick on what he expected of Corey, I thought he did a great job last week.
Well, this is not the first time these two have battled here in Las Vegas this weekend. Thursday night, high limit sprint car. They're going at it for the win here.
Stay my feet. You got Larson there in the white car, Corey Day in the black car, racing each other here in sprint cars. Look how they just bounce those things on the right rear, going all over the racetrack. Similar to what we were seeing there. It's that close for the win. Goes to Larson, but wait, what's that sweatshirt?
Owen is wearing a Corey Day sweatshirt in victory lane. I mean, is that allowed?
Kyle said he hoped he gave it to him for free. That's right. He said he better have got it for free.
I still need to watch the High Limit highlights from yesterday.
Practice and Larson got
That's the one that Day won.
his young driver.
Corey just had a massive slide right there off of turn 2. I saw it mixing the sprint car.
Hanging on to it, and his whole team went over.
And they're just catching up to Jesse Love, even while they're battling, which shows that the 2 car, I think, does not have good long-run speed if he's losing time to 2 battling cars.
To get over here is to learn these. It's all so foreign to him, and he's drinking from a fire hose, right? Trying to learn. Kim?
Yeah, Adam told me the same thing, and he was really excited to have the opportunity to go to the dirt track, see Corey in action, and that is what Corey has told him he wants on this side, to have the same understanding of these full-body stock cars as he does on the sprint car side. And then a 2-part to this is that Kyle Larson in the field is a huge advantage for Corey, and Adam was also really excited about that because he said it's going to be really beneficial with Larson running this race. It means Corey's going to have somebody to really lean on and learn from, something he's kind of been lacking in this series. Yes, he does talk to some of the JRM guys, but really he's kind of out on an island at this point and doesn't have...
Wow. And Briscoe battling Creed for 3rd. Briscoe on that high side was able to catch up. Creed holding on the bottom. Taylor Gray coming along to join the fight.
Slider on Sheldon Creed. Sheldon crossing back over. Now Taylor Gray.
Ooh, Taylor Gray slipping by on the inside. Briscoe was able to clear on the high side. Creed loses 2 spots in 1 turn.
Into this. Balance of that car has went away. This is huge for Taylor Gray, who's had his fair share of issues this year. He gets those stage points. I mean, you can't rely on the win and you're in. You have to get it done in the stages, finish strong in the races, and he'll take all he can get here. With 3 to go, stage 1, and he picks up the spot. 54 sports right now.
What I think is so impressive about Chase Briscoe is he's obviously really good on the high side, up next to the wall. He's going to make a ton of passes up there, but he's also got the versatility in that car to go to the bottom when he needs to.
Cole Custer is back up to 9th after he spun out.
Gathered it up and completed the pass. That's showing me he's got a lot of versatility in that race car. Not something you see out of the 7 who's trying to chase down up in the lead. That might be something the 17's looking at and thinking we might need to find some of what he's got.
Well, they're all going to have to do some work because the 7 all-guy just has them covered right now, running a couple of ticks quicker than anybody can late in this race. And I think it's safe to say that's just the 7 strategy. It seems like every week they don't have the short run speed, but Justin manages
And all guy ripping that low line as he comes around off of turn number 4. Last week's winner, the 2024 champion, gonna take the win in stage 1. Mayer second. Third is Briscoe. Oh my God. Fourth is Taylor Gray. Fifth, Sheldon Creed. Sixth, Jesse Love. Seventh is Kyle Larson. Eighth, Corey Day. Ninth, Cole Custer. And 10th is Brandon Jones. And that does it for stage 1. Chance to finish the last Virtual Boy game I needed to finish. Discounting a couple of games that can't be beaten because they continue forever. And the last one is Virtual Boy Wario Land. Using my handy dandy Virtual Boy add-on, of course. Wait, what happened to Mayor? He's getting pushed to pit road. That's weird.
Referencing right there is there's a kill switch on the steering wheel, but it sounds to me like maybe it's electrical. I mean, it's hard when they say power issues. I'm just assuming that.
Yeah, well, there's a couple things
fire,
and there's a couple things you actual master switch, which can hopefully sort of recycle everything. That sometimes can work, but obviously Sam came on the radio and said that's not the case. There's a bigger issue here, so they'll have to investigate. He put the net down so they could get in there and start fooling around on the dash and see if they can find something.
Maybe try to replace that switch. Sometimes that's something that's just going to go to a different steering wheel, maybe possibly. Make that built in.
This team James not had a clean race this year. When you think about, he starts on the pole at Atlanta, has the tire problem, came from 3 laps down to finish in the top 10. Had the gremlins last week, had to come from behind, finish top 5. And it felt like maybe today they were going to put it all together. Qualifies on the pole, leading all those laps early, and now this.
Definitely, but it's got power on it.
It's got power,
Right, being able to crank the motor, it just won't fire.
Progressive pit road is open. Allgaier leading them down. Let's go to Kim.
Yeah, and his crew chief Andrew Overstreet reminding him to be a little bit conservative because we see speeding penalties often here. He's going to land in the box. He said the ride quality is great, just need a little entry security, but he doesn't want to tighten it up too much in the center. He just needs it to turn. So they'll just make an air pressure adjustment on those 4 fresh Goodyear tires to no fuel billing.
23rd to 3rd for Chase Briscoe. Said he was free to turn 1 and felt like he was over-rotating the right rear. So once some more front grip, they might make a wedge adjustment here to help that. Taylor Gray, bottom of the screen, said he felt like the grip doesn't come in until well past the midway point of the run for them. 4 tires in fuel for the 54.
Pit road execution is big.
All right, Love, Gray, Allgaier, Briscoe, Larson, Jones, Creed, Sawalich, your top 8.
Taylor Gray won the pole last week. It's the number 1 pit stall. He gets a spot. Allgaier wins the stage, but falls to 3rd. Briscoe and Larson complete the top 5 coming off the pit lane. Stage 2 in Las Vegas coming up. We're glad you're with us live on the Superstar.
Thanks for coming in to talk about.
No, not back yet. We're probably going to be back. There we go.
The CW is brought to you by Ace, the helpful place. Progressive, save when you book a motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. Visit progressive.com. And by O'Reilly Auto Parts, your professional parts people. Getting ready for stage 2 in Las Vegas. The wheel and caution lights are on. What you are seeing right now is the same wheel and emergency warning technology used by police, fire, and EMS vehicles across America. Trusted every day to protect those who protect us. And as you can see, Sam Mayer second in
Wow.
having issues.
That's miserable for the 41.
Let's go downstairs, Dylan, with a special guest.
Yeah, with the Grand Marshal today, Jacob Laughlin, who gave the command. So if you watch Land Man, you certainly know who this guy is. He's a real race fan, though, too. We see him at the Chili Bowl. He's a real hardcore race fan. So what's been the coolest part of the experience for you today? Obviously got to give the command, like we said, and get to see this from kind of the down low perspective.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my first time to a NASCAR event, and it's absolutely insane.
Really?
Guys from Wild,
Huh.
Protein Snacks for bringing me out. Also, they have a great product, by the way. No, this is absolutely incredible. It's an honor to be Grand Marshal and be able to do this. I'm just happy to be here, man.
And glad to have you here. He's a racer, too. He used to race micros when he was younger, so knows what it takes to go fast here, guys.
Really, really cool. Love the show. Love that he's here representing. Very cool. You mentioned Wild on the Quapple car. Didn't get any stage points on stage 1, driving the 9 for Junior Motorsports this week, but 11th prior to the choose as we get ready for our second stage restart. And riding on board with Austin Hill, 1-800-PACK-RAT, giving us a bird's eye view of what he's thinking moving into second stage.
This will be the first start or restart without Sam Mayer really leading the charge there at the front. Obviously, his issues, unfortunate for him, but now we'll see what Jesse Love has starting on the front row on the bottom.
Allgaier, who won the stage, restarts in row 2. Front row, Love takes
Green, green, green. Again at Las Vegas.
restart zone, and we're underway in the second stage.
Can't wait to see what Briscoe does here. He's got his teammate in front of him. There he goes. He's already
Right to the high side goes Briscoe. 3 wide now off of 2 with Larson and Jones.
seems like it's been working better down in 3 and 4, though. We'll see if he can generate the momentum he needs.
Briscoe going high again. Looks like he'll clear Larson up to 4th. They didn't clear Larson. I mean, for second place, Allgaier to the inside of Taylor Gray.
Yeah, way better restarting for the 88 right there. So they made some good. Look at him be able to wrap the bottom right there, maybe get to the inside of Justin. Good changes to the 88 car, that stop.
And just back behind this lead group, Williams Sawallich in 8, all 4. Jones Racing Toyotas in the top 8 positions now. Sawallich had to go out early in qualifying because he didn't finish great last week, but he's worked his way to the top 10. 3 wide here. Larson, Creed, Briscoe,
And Larson clear. Yes, he will. Larson be free. Allgaier on the high side trying to. No, that's. Wait, that's not. That's Briscoe. Damn it.
It's an awesome track for 3 wide racing.
We just received word it was a fuel pickup issue for the 41 of Sam Mayer, so he's going to get back on track, but just unfortunate for a team that was in position for a great day.
Top 3 running together now.
Pindu still running up front. Oh, those are the days that hurt.
Taylor Gray running middle. Allgaier running low.
Jesse Love missed the bottom right there. See if Taylor can generate a run down the backstretch. That 2 was good practice, but it just doesn't seem like they have the speed that they did earlier today when the track was cooler. See, he missed the
Ooh.
bottom again.
Gray getting Love a little loose. Pulls to the inside.
Who's he go with here?
Gray's was ahead at the line, but not clear. Allgaier going with Love on the high side.
Chevy teammate in that outside lane, but maybe now he crosses
Now Allgaier goes low.
side by side for the lead. Gray on
Okay, follows up middle behind the top 2. Caution.
another problem for Jeremy Clements.
51. Flat tire?
Easily able to get back to his pit stall there. Spin through the infield grass on the front stretch.
Does that need to be a caution?
For this 51 team. I mean, you have the problems lap 2, you get turned around, eventually get the free pass, get back on the lead lap. It worked his way back close to the top 15, even though they were out of balance on tires. And now you have another problem here in the first handful of laps of this second stage.
And you're going to run out of tires at this rate.
Keep it up. That's right. There you see it, coming off the floor, right at the entry of pit road.
How is that a caution? No one was even next to him. Come on.
And we'll analyze who was leading the race when the caution came out after the break.
Shouldn't be a long caution. All right, we're back.
Quick stop on the way to the airport. See if you win big.
I get that.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, I share with you. Caution is out. Stage 2. There are power movers. Chase Briscoe having a day. Plus 18. Blake Perkins looks good. Hal Sieg 11th here last year at plus 9. How about some love for Josh Williams? Both the Siegs on the board. And Dean Thompson plus 8 as well. And now we do our golden moment brought And Larson in that outside lane, I'm looking forward to watch the 88 and the 19 here on the restart.
And one of the things I thought was interesting those last couple laps is when Taylor Gray and Jess Love were racing tooth and nail. It's not like Justin was pushing the issue. He was just watching and waiting for it to sort out. And where does he come on the strongest? That's late in the run, on the long run. We saw that before. That veteran discipline of just taking your time and let them sort it out.
What about the race leader, Dylan?
Yeah, they haven't been perfect here so far. Jesse feels like they've maybe been on the splitter a little bit, and also don't feel like that the corner is connected as well as they like. So a lot of times here it seems like we hear loose in, loose off, and then tight center. So they're just trying to piece all that together now to let this car wrap the bottom like they want to.
It's hard to practice on a green track when it's cool out and then go out and race in the conditions that they have right now. It's hard on the crew chiefs to know what adjustments they need to make. The one thing that sticks out to me at this point in the race is all the cars we thought were going to be contenders to win. You look, the 2-car Jesse Love leading right now, and then we mentioned Larson and Briscoe. They've all migrated into the top 5. Allgaier, who won this race a year ago, you see him second row inside. It's all starting to come together for a great race, great battle to the end.
Cremo's rise to the top, right? Is that
He's come up with that.
That's what my grandmother says. It's not an old saying, right?
Obviously, NASCAR added a lap, didn't have everything exactly where they wanted it, so we'll go one more time around, and then we'll get the restart. Already working caution number 4. One of those, obviously, the stage break to end stage 1, but had a few more moments in this race than we normally do, stage 1, stage 2, in recent history. By the way, the free pass did go to Sandbayer, so he goes from 6 laps down
Oh, he's on
to
track.
5. That's the good news for him. Bad news is Clements goes a lap down when he has the spin, so he would be in the free pass position. I thought maybe Mayer was in a spot where he could get on a run and have another one of those great comebacks, but he's going to have a little bit of help here.
How many did he make up in Atlanta?
It's 3 down.
3 down.
I think we might have a little bit of debris they're talking about on Jesse Love's grill. Doesn't look like much, but they run these things right on the verge for the water temp to maximize the downforce. And if you're the leader, it's going to be really hard to get that off, maybe pull behind the pace car.
And that's what when we were on board with his teammate there, Austin, you heard him shutting the motor off and coasting. That's not just about saving fuel, making your stops faster. It's also cooling that motor and getting it in the right temp range for the restart here. Not getting it overheating, and it's not getting all that airflow under caution.
Lights off on the pace car, so we'll go
Next
green.
time
This
by,
time
they'll go
we're
green.
set for the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. Love and Gray on the front row. 27 to go, stage 2.
Green, green, green. Here we go. All right. This time on lap 64, we're restarting. Briscoe going all the way to the high side again. Up to 4th.
Outside as well. Great bounces out there. Briscoe dogging his teammate.
Just like Briscoe. He worked back up to 9th at the end of the stage 1. Currently in 14th.
Looking to get in the top 5 with that red, white, and blue 17.
Trying to do what Larson hasn't done yet. Be in the top 5. Well, besides the start of the race. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, apparently. Briscoe gets to 3rd ahead of Taylor Gray. Love went to the bottom. I think that's a mistake. Opening the door for the 7 on the high side. Side draft. And 7 clear for the lead. Again. Got a shot at the battle for the 18th position. Dean Thompson passing Kyle Sieg and Nick Sanchez. Great. Let's love back to 3rd, 4th now. Lost spot to Briscoe. Lost a spot to Taylor Gray. Love gets way loose. He got back in front of Taylor Gray. Don't know how long that'll last. Back to fourth now.
That was just committing, trying to slide up in front of him, and overshot the corner.
And the loss of momentum. Gray able to drive right through there, complete the pass. You're getting Love. And the way things finished last week in Phoenix,
Love, Corey Day up to fifth now, ahead of Sheldon Creed.
couldn't get the victory finish second. Here he is today in position, but can't quite get over the top.
Take a look back at this. You can see that
Hi, Kuro.
just YOLOs it off into one. YOLO? Throws it off in there. Says, I'm going to try a little slider here. Just doesn't quite get it stopped in the middle. Be able to basically park the 54, and Taylor Gray drives right by it. Right on pass.
Got Anthony Fredo. Okay, he's battling with Blaine Perkins for a spot outside the top 20.
All from California, Love, Day, Creed, and Larson. Fun to watch these talented drivers, so accomplished at various levels, different types of race cars, and delivering big-time stage to Vegas.
Corey Day moving up the racetrack. He's been running on the bottom. Saw Creed move up. He moved up there. This guy right here, Connor Zilch, is making a nice little comeback. Had that issue early on. He's +9 since the restart. He's been able to make up a lot of ground right here. Childers has made the right adjustments. Got that front end taped up. Car's looking good.
You know, you reference Rodney Childers, and you couldn't help but feel what he brought to the table last Saturday at Phoenix when Carson Quappo was driving that car. Just so strong. We know the Childers history at the 1 mile track just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, and making it happen for Zillich here today as Creed gets out alive.
Well, Corey. Oh, the looseness for the 17! Catches it.
That was one
Only loses one spot.
momentum. He threw down to the inside. He got there and then suddenly got really loose. Had to walk the
The
car.
car control. Excellent.
Corey
Gonna go right back for that spot.
moving around a ton as Corey gets back to the bottom here. Trying to
Doesn't quite have the momentum though.
fun that is. These guys are having right
The 0-0 also was loose.
Creed getting super loose. Look at Day hanging onto it right there. Listen, they are having a blast out there, working each of these lanes, trying to get by each other. One passes one corner, the next goes by the next. It's awesome. That is so sideways. You think Larson's watching that as this protege smiling, thinking, laughing, laughing. I just wanted to see Larson's eyes. They had to be the size of Easter eggs with Easter coming up next month. I mean, he had a front row seat for that dance. Well, he's packing air on him right now, getting loose again, saying, hang on.
Larson gonna go right by Day now for P6.
Coming through. Larson up to 6th.
Here's another lesson. You heat up that right rear dominant, get to your rear bumper, pack a bunch of air, you're going to be loose once again. Good luck. You're going to pull that right rear down.
Over halfway through stage 2 in Vegas, all got it out front.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto parts. Ow!
When COPD tried to stop you,
All right, we're back. Briscoe thing is closing in on. No, it's okay. Margin has not changed a lot.
Briscoe was about 2.5 tenths faster that last lap than Justin Allgaier. We see him go to that high side. He's there right now, so he's found some speed up there. Look at the momentum he's going to have off of 4. This is what feels so good when you're doing that, is that you just get these huge runs that compound down the whole front straightaway. Then into 1 and 2, go to the middle side. See if he continues to get that run again with that momentum. Yeah, the 7's getting bigger.
Oh yeah, that's definitely getting momentum. Allgaier having to try to respond to this. See, Briscoe looks super committed to the top side. Gives him a little time to the middle. You hear working the throttle a little bit on exit. But watch the run that he generates. Gosh, down the front stretch. Relaxed inside of that car. He seems to set his hand down, maybe make a little adjustment over there to brake bias.
Went a little lower this time through 1 and 2. Got a groove lower. Maybe it's better. Last time was, yeah, he went a bit high. Just had too much distance essentially to get back to the throttle so early.
This really is deja vu. If you go back to last year, it felt like he was gonna hit. Wow.
Yeah, but here's the question. Well, I'm wondering, can Briscoe, does he have the power to chase down that number 7?
In the stages, these two cars, the 19 and the 7, with Almirola behind the wheel.
It's almost like he's moved up because he got stalled out behind Justin, but now really not making up the ground. Their lap times fairly similar right here. Oh, it's such a commitment right there to enter right against the wall.
So again, using a ton of brake right there. You wouldn't think you use a lot of brake up near the wall, but he used a fair amount to settle the front end, settle the car, not let it move around too much on the entry, to have that perfect entry speed that allows you to attach to the wall, which gives you that little bit of effect of holding the car on the right side, and then it allows you to get back to the throttle earlier than the car on the bottom.
Yeah, he's tight up there right now. You see him turn the wheel, just stays very steady. The car looks significantly more comfortable than what he did in practice earlier today. Oh, and then snap.
Yeah, they're real tight that one. I mean, this is right up against the wall.
See him get loose. I love hearing the throttle as he gets up by the wall. You'll hear the drivers use the throttle either to drive up to the wall or start driving kind of away from the wall. We'll get another lap here. Justin's responded now. You see him move up.
7 to go. Little radio there. Talk on lap time, where everybody is with 7 to go on the stage. Let's get an update here. Corey Day, Kim.
Yeah, earlier in the day during practice and qualifying, you guys noted the conditions may be a little bit different than typically at Vegas. It was very calm. There was no wind. Well, those conditions have changed a little bit. We are getting gusts, so let's listen to the in-car courtesy of Starting Communications of Corey Day. So you heard Corey asking, is that the wind? And yes, in fact, flags are horizontal down here. The canopies on the pit boxes are starting to billow. So, Parker, what kind of feel are you getting in a race car if the wind becomes a factor here at Vegas?
That's a great point, Kim. And what it is you see that flag is a tailwind down the backstretch. That's pretty typical here. What it does is that actually makes you go faster in the corner. It removes some downforce potential, can make you looser. And also, when it gusts, the car will do something suddenly that you're not expecting, and you have to think, well, I did everything the same I did last time. What was that? It was the wind. The other thing that happens is that becomes a headwind into turn 1, which means you can carry more throttle, more speed into turn 1. The car gains downforce in that case, so it has a lot of effects that you just have to adjust to. And mind you, in the car, you can't feel that wind, obviously, so you've got to get that reference from your team, the spotter, whoever, who can help you know that that's what's happening.
And it's deceiving because it makes it feel so good in turns 1 and 2, and then you're like, oh, my balance is great, I've got a ton of grip, but then you get to 3 and 4, and it's the exact opposite. So you said it, you can't feel it in the car, you gotta kind of watch the flags. Oh, it's tight right there.
Ooh, Swalch, Custer, here comes Sieg. That is the battle for somewhere in the top 15.
A run behind both of those guys.
It's at least, it's minimum 12th, 13th, 14th.
Your 7th or better. Nearly won this race. A playoff event in the fall of 2024. Lost it to A.J. Allmendinger, but hasn't performed at the level I'm sure they would have hoped here today. 14th, as we said, behind Swalch and Custer.
Just 2 to go on the stage. Briscoe's a second back. It's going to be smooth sailing for him. Sheldon Creed going to try to see if he can get one more position before the end of the stage. That'd be 5th. Extra stage point.
Jeremy Clements in the free pass position. So how Allgaier handles this could be big as we wrap up the stage. And actually, I take that back. Bird is now in the free pass position.
Nathan Bird.
No, I was right. I was right. Clements is in the
Okay, it's Jeremy.
he would get the free pass here as they come off the turn.
Okay, well, Allgaier coming to the line.
42 and
Wins stage 1, 2. Let Briscoe close to him, but not get by. Briscoe second. Taylor Gray third. 4th is Jesse Love. 5th, Kyle Larson. 6th, Sheldon Creed. 7th, Corey Day. 8th, Connor Zillich. 9th, Austin Hill. And 10th goes to Carson Quapple. That is the stage point allocation for stage 2.
Fire in front, Briscoe, Gray, Love, and Larson. Jeremy Clements did get the free pass. He'll get back on the lead lap. Pit stops after stage 2. Progressive pit road is open again.
Adam Carlin mentioned it. Justin Allgaier sweeping those stages, but that last adjustment didn't really help on the tight condition. Still tight center, slight vibration on the left side. Needed more rear security. Crew chief Andrew Overseas going to make a small air pressure adjustment to get the front turning a little bit better for this next run. 4 tires fuel. Dylan?
Chase Briscoe said he was super loose into 1 and tight landing into 3, which they thought might be due to the wind. So Chase's only request was to not tighten him up. Just wanted to be a touch better if they can. They'll make a small adjustment there. The 54 Taylor Gray at the bottom said he started to build front grip too late, but can't be any more laterally free than he is right now. No big adjustments for that.
A repeat of what we had in the end of stage 1, the race off Progressive pit road. And it's going to be Jesse Love plus 3. Allgaier losers 1. Briscoe up to 3rd. Creed and Gray, the last off of the pit lane inside the top 5.
Oh, there we go. My antenna almost shit it. Well, Ryan Ellis he's got the hood open.
Are on the pit lane, scored in 33rd. Ready for the final stage here in Las Vegas. Stage 1, stage 2, you can run through, don't need any fuel. This final
No.
most people have 2 sets of stickers on the pit lane. Some guys had problems, had to make the stop early in the race, so they may be in a different situation. The players up front will all have 2 sets. Jesse Love,
Antenna. Stop.
crew on the pit lane, he's in charge. As we begin the final stage with Allgaier to his right, row 2, Creed and Briscoe. Leaders heading to the Echo Park automotive restart zone. Closing off Fuentes.
This time he's back in 8th place. Allgaier trying to snake between Austin Hill and Connor Zilic. Hasn't cleared either. Now there he goes. Up to... Wait, that's all right. That's Kyle Larson, not Austin Allgaier. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, he hit the wall! Hit the wall again! Like he got passed by Alfredo, Daniel Dye, Parker Retzloff, Sanchez. Oh, I think he's got a flat tire. Or something. His car has lost a ton of speed. No, he's gonna, yeah, flat tire. You didn't make it. Got everything going from bad to worse for the 19. Oh my God. Brendan Poole had to go way up to avoid him. Almost caused a massive wreck. Maybe it's not a... I mean, I feel like it would have been slower if it was a flat tire. Two battles. Battles for 6th with Larson and Zilic. And battle for the lead with Love and Allgaier. Allgaier trying to cut to the inside. Gets to the side. Here comes the side draft for the number 7 Jarrett Logistics Chevrolet. Sending it into turn 3. New leader, Justin Allgaier. Antenna. No. There we go. No! There we don't go! Like shouting at my antenna to get its shit together. Sheldon Creed's now within 3/4 of a second. Wiggle from Jesse Love. If Allgaier were to win today, he would move into a tie for 7th all-time wins with Joey Logano, which also put him one away from tying the record for most wins by a Xfinity Series regular, like ones who didn't really pan out in Cup at all. That being Jack Ingram, who won 31 races between 1982 and 1987. Fucking hell. Stop doing that. Larson was able to win the battle for 6, and now Zilch's falling back a bit, so now he's battling with Austin Hill for P7. Stop! What is going on with my antenna? Why now? Not the second half of the race. Love getting back around Allgaier. Allgaier, Love, oh, he gets way high. Unless that was deliberate. Loose for the 7. He's pulling. Jesse Love's pulling away now. And commercial.
Closed captioning for today's race is brought to you by Tableau TV. Pay once, watch forever. Race fans.
Oh my God! Almost a disaster there with Dean Thompson and Patrick Staropoli. Come on. It's like Allgaier might is starting to close in again.
News network and all of television is News Nation. News Nation respects all Americans and is news for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com. Jesse Love leading in Las Vegas for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Taylor Gray trying to get second away from Justin Allgaier. Sheldon Creed right there.
Jesse Allgaier's ball played it well. Yeah, being too loose. You see him just searching now.
Oh, sorry. He was sorry. He was closing in, but now the gap is over a second. Damn.
Now for the 7.
And there's a caution.
Oh, Dean Thompson spinning out.
And the fourth for an incident on track, 2016 Thompson.
Tell you, I've been watching this battle for just a matter of time. They were going at it back and forth. There was 4 or 5 of them together, and there were a lot of moments that it was close. But finally,
I think they're outside the fuel window still. Something with Star Poli? They were racing by each other.
Concentration during break with McMurray reacting to everything. And the fans at home are sitting side by side.
reactions are sort of for the, when we're live, just know it's
And what, Sanchez too?
being recorded. It's real.
You know, this caution comes out in an interesting time. 82 laps to go, you're outside the fuel window. All these guys up front have 2 sets of tires, right? So, I mean, I'm assuming you did hear.
Oh, so it was a 2-car wreck. At least 2.
A little bit later in
But Star Poli saved it.
Johnson, Patrick Scarpoli, but if you look at top right of the screen,
Where does Zach Sanchez come into this?
going around, it's kind of an indication of what we saw earlier in the race. Remember, Connor Zilic had that moment with Jeremy Clements beginning in lap 2. You had the same with Cole Custer getting loose through there. When you hit those bumps, you have a car, you're outside at times, it's going to be really hard to hold on. Let's take a listen to Patrick Scarpoli's radio. Sums it up. Yeah, it's exactly what we thought. It's all part of the learning experience in these cars. Side force is a thing, and if you get it taken away from you, a lot of times you go for a ride.
First car 1 lap down, Ryan Ellis. He gets the free pass. Next guy would have been Chase Briscoe, who had made the unscheduled stop. So he'll stay a lap down unless he would take the weight around here. We'll see how everybody manages this. 2 sets of tires laying for all these front runners. Progressive pit road is open.
All right. Pit stop.
And Justin Allgaier in that second car, according to his team, is way freer than the run. In fact, when he got tight across the middle, he wasn't able to put any wheel into it. In the previous stops, they took the air pressure adjustment. Now they will actually make the chassis adjustment. Track bar right there, you see, Dylan.
Jesse Love in the middle of the screen said, I'm okay, but the track felt like it swung free. So he told Danny Stockman, if you think it's going to keep doing that, give me some lateral grip. They'll take a half round out of the right rear to do that. Taylor Gray hasn't said much on the radio this run. I think they've been pretty
Who wins race off pit road? Jesse Love. Then Creed. Oh, Gray. Love, Gray, Creed, Allgaier, Zilic, Day, Allgaier, Larson, Jones.
+2 for Connor Zilic. Allgaier lost 4 in that exchange with an adjustment. 6 80 laps to go in Las Vegas.
Let's go.
I've barely watched anything about any trailers for the movie. Just the one that I only watched the first one. I'm just trying to avoid spoilers like the plague. So, looking forward, but I'm really looking forward to it. Because Super Mario Galaxy is my freaking childhood. You know, USF Pro 2000, I think, had a second race at Arlington. Did a Scorpione win that one too? Because Leonardo Scorpione, I think, is going to be the next big IndyCar driver. Oh, he's in 12th. Looks like so. I guess USF 2000 champion Jack Jeffers took the win instead, ahead of Andre Cardenas and Frankie Mossman. And G3 Argyros and did Derek Cooley finish the top 5? Then JT Hoskins, Brady Goland, Anthony Martella, Sonny Costello, and Thomas Schrag are the top 10. I'm a nerd. Something going on with the Just Left pit stop?
Was late getting out here, had some flight issues from what I understand, and Danny was kind of called in at the last minute to try to catch that tire. So not last minute for today. So not exactly how they drew it up, obviously from everything. And here's
No, my fantasy pick. Oh, Jesse Love got a safety violation, I think, for uncontrolled tire. Anyway, we're green again. Taylor Gray, the new leader, with Connor Zilic behind him. In the inside lane, then it's Larson. Leading the outside is Sheldon Creed. Someone going trying to use that outside lane. Was that Raja? Could be. Whoever did it didn't do it well. Creed running around the outside. Second. Day, he's gonna get to. Oh! So Zilic hits the wall hard. It's Carson Quapple really battling near the front for the first time all day. Quapple up to 6th. Jesse Loves are going to get 20th right here. Oh, I think LeVar Scott just got loose. Gets by, and Love gets by for 19th. Corey Day's up to 3rd. Well, I think he got that because he passed Zilic. I wonder if he can catch up and contend for the win. Still got just over 70 laps to go. Plenty of time. Zilic is coming back a bit. I think. Or no, sorry. What I thought was Zilic was Allgaier. Damn, they're running similar cars. Larson goes a little high, and Allgaier is up to 4th now. Quapple, can he pull it to the inside? Yes, he does. Up to 5th is Quapple. Nick Sanchez on pit road. Bilecki. Start pulling on pit road 2. On 48. So it looks like 07 got another 48 a bit, and then they both, and the 48 spinning to the inside hit the 07 as well. Oh my, he came up it, damn. Hold on a minute. I thought... What the hell? That's wrong. Unless I accidentally spun down the... It's not... Okay, wrong window. That was weird. That shouldn't have happened. My bad. There we go. Fixed it. Ooh. Almost a commitment violation for Jesse Love.
This isn't just a motorcycle. It's an engineering miracle. A time machine.
It's a good friend. It's all your friends.
It's your inner time.
Okay, restarting this time by Corey Day, Taylor Gray. Going to be the two leaders. Sheldon Creed got a good run on the inside of Corey Day. Trying to get to second. While Taylor Gray's trying to scoot away for career win number 2. Oh, Clements! Oh, he saved it. Oh. Anyway, Corey Day got back clear of Sheldon Creed, but my God. Like he's going, I think he flat tire. He's had an adventure. Larson to the inside of Allgaier to the inside of Larson for second, for fourth. Can he hold it? Trying to diamond that bottom. Gets there. Oh my God. The contact. It was like 4 or 5 wide. Jones hitting Kyle Sieg, hitting Clements. Oh, Corey Day's got a good run. Oh, I don't think... I went to the inside. Corey Day goes through. New leader, the HendrickCars.com number 17. And I believe this will be his first laps led in a race. Man. Hendrick Motorsports, hold on. Hendrick Motorsports has never won an O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And I have the list up of all of their 30 career victories as an organization in this division. Of course, they've only won 4 races since 2009. There was a car that hit pit road. Can he hold on? He hasn't driven away from Gray. Very with a shallow entry. Use that.
Almost identical lap times. Creed's moving around, just trying to find grip, and I think what
Allgaier's catching though.
is all in the move right now, about 2 tenths quicker than all three of these guys. So yeah, one of the things that's concerning me about Corey Day here is just how he's not really committed to a line there. You know, he's going through the middle into which can work in short bursts, but you don't want to be there too often, and then he's just a bit up off the bottom in 3 and 4. This time he gets to the bottom of 1 and 2. That was a smart move, and then 3 and 4, it just seems like he's not able to get to that white line. So we'll see if that continues to last. But that 7, on the other hand, was committed once again. Yeah, for Greg, that's just part of the learning process. I mean, he's just trying to figure it all out right now of where his car's good. His spotters, ooh, he's a little bit loose right there. I saw the back get out from underneath him. Hasn't been out front all day, right? So your balance is going to be a little different in clean air. And this is just all part of the learning process. We talked about it with Corey Day. We talked about it with Star Golding. Listen, it's the only way you learn is to go out and race and try to figure it out. Think about those dust up there, no doubt. Yeah, think about those drivers that came out.
Taylor Gray sending it on the inside. You get the 17 a little loose. But so Day's was not able to hold the bottom there. I think Gary's gonna get side by side here. No.
Peek into the inside, 53 to go, and it's a 3-man dance, soon to be 4's Allgaier drives up there.
And that's a great example of what I've been watching down in 3 and 4 from Corey. He just doesn't quite get to the bottom. He has this large arc. He's not timing the deceleration perfect to get to the white line, and therefore you get caught almost like a no man's land a little bit.
Taylor Gray pulling to the inside again. He's got a push from Sheldon. Oh, he almost. Oh, he spins. Sheldon Creed hit him. Oh, okay, that's a caution. Damn. Yeah, that Creed a push too far. Sent the 54 into a spin into turn 3. Almost saved it, and the car rockets up to the outside wall.
Go back and look at that. It just didn't make sense. You see Gray trying to get to the inside of the 17. It was like the double zero had a little bit of a run as well. It was like Sheldon wanted to push him, right? Like you do earlier down the straightaway, but didn't detach from him early enough as they got into the corner. We're still pushing. This could be a message. Yeah, potentially. There might be a savior right here. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Expresses displeasure.
Finger.
Told him he was number 1, I think.
He's giving the bird.
Why wouldn't you? Here's Sheldon Creed radio. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, so he definitely didn't want to detach. Yeah, that's an interesting perspective that Sheldon has there, because it looks to me like he was trying to get inside of 48, so I don't really know that that's a block. Get a better look at it here from an aerial view. Sheldon has the run off the top momentum. Taylor does sort of move the bottom, but he's also going below the 17.
Racing incident.
Sheldon uses the front bumper to say, you will not be doing that. I don't know that. I get what Sheldon's saying right there, but I don't know that hitting somebody on corner entry is could have gotten both of those guys. That's a serious message. You know, it's not a slight tap at a short track, move you out of the way. You're going 170 miles an hour at that point down in the corner. You know when you hit someone like that, that's going to be the result.
Damn. So.
Well, the one thing that we don't know and that only drivers know between themselves is the history they have between the two. There might be more there than what we see, but it seems awful egregious. 50 laps to go in the race.
You know, I'm just thinking about the big picture perspective for Joe Gibbs Racing, and we said it.
I mean, Gibbs is not. They haven't run well. They haven't finished well yet. Jones is their best driver. I think 11th in points, 11th or 12th in points, and the others are below it. Not going to help. I mean, let's see where are they? So Walsh is in 9th. Jones is in 8th. Briscoe is not really dug out of the hole since he hit the wall in stage 2.
Yeah, and Corey, maybe his first fastness
All right. Creed, Day, Quapple, Larson, Allgaier, Sammy Smith, LeVar Scott, William Sawalich.
Gets a spot. Allgaier goes 2 in the wrong direction. And the other thing to point out here is some drivers have come down in like 134. Among them, Brandon Jones. No tires left. He stays out here. You know, he was probably on the wrong side of it as far as fuel.
Jones, Mayer, Alfredo, Jeb,
O'Reilly Series races when he gets down late with tire
Chandler Smith,
has to put you in a bit of a box and
and Ellis.
some choices that may look suspect from the outside, but are kind of the position you're in. Yeah, if they were in the best position, if it runs green, he has the tires, he's gonna have to do it. You take a little bit of a gamble there. Just didn't work out for him right here, but he's not. It's not like he's on extremely old tires, but it is definitely going to be a deficit for him. These guys with 40 tires. I'll say this though, he's going to have a balance on tires. If you get a restart here, it's going to be irritating. Caution number 8 is there.
With 4 Imprint, you get more than from products. You get the certainty of personal service, design expertise, and unmatched quality to make your moment shine. Visit 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Are you sick of tire dressings that start out greasy and quickly fade and brown over time? Introducing Cerakote's Rapid Ceramic Tire Coat. Cerakote's true ceramic technology has just the right amount of shine and lasts up to 10 times longer than traditional dressings. Just wipe it on to get professional showroom shine without the greasy mess that stains on your vehicle. You can trust Cerakote's #1 selling family of products with over 60,000 5-star reviews. This is the best tire coat and protection you'll ever use. Guaranteed. Buy today for under $20.
La 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 la.
Sur La Table has it all. From La Santé to La Birthday, all at Jeff Gardner's house. Even if your idea of La Yum 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 is La Open the Box. Shop in store or online for curated cookware, bakeware, and anything you want to make with. Sur La Table, for those who love to cook in the kitchen. When expectations are high, there's no need to fly service to maximize impact. Your home needs to look right, on the right gear, and arrive on time. And that starts with 4imprint. Visit 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Big restart coming inside of 50 laps to go in Vegas. The Choose Rule brought to you by Freeway Insurance. More ways to choose, more ways to save. Freeway your way. And keep in mind as we do the choose, top 3 stayed out here. Sheldon Creed, the first on fresh tires, goes to the inside. Corey Day goes with him.
And that's where Sheldon would want to be because he's going to be inside here. Potentially could get a better restart and sort of get 3 wide if they're still side by side in the front row and using those new tires while the grip he'll have to be able to get away from them. But this will be interesting.
Hey, let's go back and get that Sheldon Creed radio presented by Starkey. Scan the QR code now.
Yeah, I think 50 laps to go, it's just too aggressive, and then that will come back to haunt him. I think that, you know, at a later date, Taylor Gray will catch him and most likely return the favor. Sheldon's had a fast car all day long. I don't know that he needed to be that aggressive early on, but that was his decision. I'm going to have to live with it. Yeah, those blocks can be frustrating, but did Taylor do anything wrong or out of the ordinary? Absolutely not. And the reason he didn't really block is he was going below the 17. Yeah, So if the 17's not in front of me, that's totally different. But he's trying to get to the inside. I don't. there's over the top for sure. I think Sheldon will regret that one when he looks back.
Top 3 stayed out. They're on those older tires. Front row, Jones, Alfredo. Outside row 2, Jet Burton is the other one that stayed out here. First time Jones has led laps this year. Here we are once again in the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park automotive.
Green, green, green. Again here at Las Vegas. Oh, slow car coming off. I think that's Sanchez coming up pit road. Wow, they're really spreading out. Kyle Larson making moves around the high side. Day gives a bit of bumper to Creed, and it gets to third. Larson darting right around Brandon Jones. You got Briscoe highlining it again, trying to work back up to the front. The HendrickCars.com cars, that's HendrickCars.com cars, now running 1-2. Here's Sammy Smith to the inside of Jones. Briscoe's up to the 10th. Still flying around that high side. Still trying at least. Lost. No, okay. No gained spots with that. Gonna try to roll around Allgaier here. To the inside now of Sawalich. Far wide, Love, Allgaier, Briscoe, Sawalich. Got one of them. Ah, the two gets woo-hoo-hoos. And Sawalich cuts to his inside, pushing Allgaier past. Here comes Austin Hill to the outside of Love. Retzloff is in the top 12 in points right now. Gets by Jones for 6. Didn't get best there. Top 3 Chevrolets. Well, basically everything's a Chevrolet in this series now. All close to each other, though, if you can throw them under a blanket. Day miss. Day cuts to the inside of his hero, his mentor. Doesn't get there. Day's having a lot of trouble holding the bottom, opening the door for Sammy Smith. Gets, got him. Just Sammy Smith up to second. Sheldon Creed's coming. Briscoe is 2 seconds back up to 5th. And Creed gets to 3rd. Whoa. Okay. to 9th. And Day's going to go to 5th.
He is inside the top 10.
Briscoe getting the outside of Corey Day.
Oh, jeez. That's an aggressive side draft by Dory Day.
I believe this will be hard for him to hold off as Briscoe's just got so much momentum on that top side. It's been about the only car in the top 10 up there. He clears Corey, sets sail. Now focused on Sheldon Creed, who's in third. And look at the distance he gains of Corey Day with momentum off the high side.
Briscoe 2.2 seconds behind race leader Kyle Larson with 2 good ones in between. Sammy Smith and Sheldon Creed second and third.
17 is not working right now. Quapple and Allgaier are all over his ass now.
To go full throttle with sound gear. Wherever sound is a problem, Sound Gear has the solution. Scan the QR code to learn more at soundgear.com. Turn it up. Entertaining race. Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Lot of movement at the front of the field. Early portion of this race dominated by Justin Allgaier. Swept the opening stages. He's led the most laps today. 48 out front and trying to get back up there as he passes Day for 5th. But right now it's his teammate in charge, Kyle Larson in the 88 with a half a second advantage over another team car from JRM, Sammy Smith in second.
Going on for our 5th different winner to start the O'Reilly Auto Parts season. Austin Hill won at Daytona. Atlanta went to Sheldon Creed. Coda was Shane McGisbergen. And Phoenix Justin Allgaier.
We're racing at the start of the run, right? And I knew that 0 was better than me in the start of the run. But now I'm significantly better, right? So, yeah, I mean, I think, throwing a block on them is fine, especially with 50 to go. And thank everybody at Toyota Racing and Joey's Racing for building really fast race cars with a really fast office there at Jira Supra. And just got to keep on.
I think the point of the race is a big part of that as well, right? There's a lot of aggression with 50 to go. Probably unwarranted, unneeded. You can send that same message without ending someone's race like Sheldon did there with Taylor Frey. Those blocks happen and they happen often at tracks like this where it's so important to try and keep track position. I think that was a step too far. Well, Creed is the guy right now that's holding up Briscoe. Briscoe's been running that top line around the racetrack.
He's not been gaining on Larson, though. Day's holding steady.
Kind of maintained his lap times, but it slowed Briscoe down about a tenth and a half. As you watch, when we get down here to turn 22, Creed's been right against the wall, and he seems decent on this end of the racetrack. 3 and 4 when he runs the top, he just can't generate the speed. Larson's kind of committed to that middle and the bottom, and his lap times are just up and down. It's like that car is right on the edge. He hits it just right, he has a good lap time. This is a good run right here. He's trying to get his nose down just a half a car length from Sheldon Creed in front of you. Get some air on the front of that. It makes such a difference. And got another problem here. Justin Allgaier pretty quickly, and it's so frustrating when you're Chase Briscoe because you've got that lane to yourself. You're able to use it to have a ton of speed, but the second someone goes up there, it's trouble. Right.
Briscoe to the outside of Allgaier. This is for the 4th position. Allgaier sending it way down to the inside. Briscoe on the complete opposite side of the track. You see Creed ahead of both of them doing the Briscoe line on the top. And Briscoe gets the spot.
Allgaier started strong, trying to finish him strong. Hiccups on pit road today for the 17 have cost them some spots. But they overcame adversity to win last week. And we Allgaier leading the line. Can he clear this time? Slides up in front of Briscoe. Allgaier now to the fourth position. You know, and he's only 2.5, roughly 2.5 seconds behind. So even though they've been racing, haven't lost a ton of time to race leader Kyle Larson.
Yeah, but as you watch Allgaier right there on the bottom, you saw him get super loose right there. And look at the run that 19 has back around the top. I just don't
Yes, you love battling Sawallich for 8th.
that he had the first half of the race. They made that one adjustment. The balance got too loose, and it just doesn't seem like
And Love will take the position. There he goes, 8th position.
over the field early on.
They slid up a little bit last time around. Couldn't maintain it. They'll continue to race for fourth. Jesse Love able to get by the 18 of William Sawallich, the reigning champ, up to 8th. And now for second, here's Sheldon Creed.
And this is the guy I'd be worried about if I'm Larson. I think Creed's been extremely good on the long run. He's been able to make his car work in a lot of different places. Briscoe's been the fastest car the last couple of laps, running that really high line. But we're going to see what the double zero can do now when he gets out. Has a little bit of clean air. As you see Larson's in traffic. Looks like he'll slow his lap times down. Just hit 3/10 that last lap he slowed down.
What about Ryan Sieg, who's had the problems today? Got the brake pass in the last caution. But he's had a letdown once again.
And the key for Briscoe is that when Sheldon wasn't there in front of him, he moved up once again. Even Allgaier moving up there to try to get a run on Sammy Smith to the outside. But Briscoe really is hoping that Sheldon would stay to the bottom in some respects down there like he had when he passed Sammy Smith, but now running the top side of 1 and 2 as well. This is just hindering Chase being able to get the full potential run that outside.
Well, it just continues to get hotter outside.
That's going to allow these guys to slide around a little bit more and search for grip. And the top has become better the later in the race we get. It's not just with tires, it's about the later in the day we get, whether it's rubber.
Larson continuing to extend the gap. His gap on Sheldon Creed, who is now in 2nd, as Sammy Smith has fallen back to 5th, is now 2.3 seconds. Briscoe is 2.6 seconds behind.
Obviously, we know he's good at that. He's going to have to work on that a lap or two before, 3 laps before, so he can get his timing down.
What about the race leader, Dylan?
Well, it's been interesting to follow their progression all day. I spoke to Marty Lindley at the start of the day.
Kyle Larson has 17 career O'Reilly Auto Parts Series victories. Last win coming at Texas last year. And anyway, this race, the 1,409th O'Reilly Auto Parts Series event. Gap now 2.1. So Creed closing the gap a bit. We'll see if this continues. And Briscoe got around Creed. 2.4 now the gap. He needs, so Briscoe needs more than 2/10 a lap to, more than a tenth a lap to catch up now.
Sheldon Creed needed an opportunity where Sheldon went to the bottom. That happened going by the lapper there at Mason Maggio. This opens up the chance for Chase to try and run down Larson. He's been at times 2.5 tenths.
Two Cup drivers gonna duke it out for the win here now.
Passing lap cars.
2.2, 2.3 with 18 to go.
Fun to watch the 19 and see if he can make that happen. Larson responded that last lap with a little better lap time. Briscoe is using, all of the racetrack right now.
And you know, that's what was impressive to me, Jamie. When he got to 5th, he was 2.5 seconds back. He's dealt with all this traffic. He's up to 2nd, and he's 2.3 seconds back. So, you know, if now
Love trying to get by Quapple. Got loose there. Larson lapping Jeremy Clements, who's had so many adventures today. I think he's had 3 different incidents. Larson now behind Austin Green. .6 is the gap now. He wasn't gaining either way. Quapple down to 9th. Cuts to the inside of Staropoli, who is also in a wreck of his own. I didn't notice that the 5 car of Chandler Smith is off the track.
The one thing that has stuck out to me over the last 4 or 5 laps, 10 laps, Larson has been able to get through the lap traffic better. Briscoe's faster lap time wise.
3 seconds now is the gap. Next time by, it'll be 10 laps to go.
He has to follow them through that set of corners and then pass on the straightaway, where Larson's been able to manage through traffic a little better. A lot of the lap cars have given him the bottom, which has played like lap time wise, Briscoe's quicker. But Larson keeps opening the gap up because the deficit that Briscoe has in lap traffic is huge. Look to the wall right in front of those guys. He's gonna bring a caution out right in front of Corey Day. As Lamar Scott there out the wall. He's still rolling.
Oh my God. Dean, is he blowing up? I mean, if he's leaking fluid, you have to put a caution. It's not safe. Flat tire. No caution, thankfully. You don't want Briscoe on your ass. Now the gap's down to 2.7, but Briscoe need more than 3/10 a lap at this point. Jesse Love up to 6th. Ooh, but 2, Zilich and Day. Those two, Day got into Zilich at Coda. I just let Zilich go. At that point, it was like, oh, that's 17 to lose. Oh, he hit the wall. And he hit the wall again. Don't screw your mentor. Oh, don't cut on me now. We have 5 laps to go. Through 3 laps to go. Two to go. I got all the stats lined up. Larson was the best finishing Hendrick driver at Phoenix in the Cup race last weekend. Trying to charge back through the points, put himself in a good position for the chase in the fall. And right now he's 1 lap to go for his first O'Reilly Auto Parts Series win of the season. Tried to run a track he's won at 3 times in the Cup Series. It would be his 18th career O'Reilly Auto Parts Series victory, the 5th win for JRM at Las Vegas, their 108th win overall, and the 567th victory for Chevrolet in the series. Here he comes off of turn number 4. The HendrickCars.com number 88 going to victory lane. Kyle Larson wins the LiUNA at Las Vegas. Briscoe 2nd. 3rd is Sheldon Creed. 4th, Justin Allgaier. Sammy Smith 5th. Jesse Love 6th. Connor Zilich 7th. Corey Day 8th. William Sawalich 9th. And 10th goes to Austin Hill. And that does it for today's race. There's some dirt racing later today with you've got the O'Reilly, so you got World of Outlaws. There's sprint cars at Kennedale Raceway Park, about a half or 45 minutes away from Arlington. You have the late models at Smoky Mountain Raceway in Eastern Tennessee, a former Cup Series venue. We've got World of Outlaws again at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway dirt track. Tomorrow we have a ton of racing. 3 a.m. Eastern Time. is the Chinese Grand Prix, which looks like it should be better than Australia. We have the IndyCar races at the street circuit at Arlington. We have NASCAR Mexico Series kicking off the weekend, kicking off its season at the Super Ovalo Potosino. And of course, the Cup Series race at 4 p.m. tomorrow, the Pennzoil 400. Thanks to everyone who showed up today. See you guys tomorrow. BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.